none of you niggas can stand, home. Try to cop, don't take that chance, home. Don't try to be bad to the bone. You ain't puffing on that good gas. I be smoking on that diesel. I won't stop grinding till I'm full of cash. Nigga tired as hell, you already know. Working hard to get the vintage, yeah, I'm out to get it. Spitting flame in the mic to make it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. It's Montez McCamish from itsmontez.com. And if you've read the title, then you already know what's going to be popping on. We're going to just go ahead and talk a little bit about some of the things that are inside of this title. Music, bringing up business, bringing up what he's been through, bringing up the past, bringing, trying to get him relative today. On this interview, you're going to hear some information because that's how I like to get down. I like to get information, I like to go out. Furthermore, you're going to be getting some insights on King Jay Da Blountman. He also goes by Da Blountman. If other words, you want to just type in Da Blountman. His links are in the description box. All you got to do is go click on that description box, and you're going to find all the information there. As I said, I've got this new Facebook page, itsmontez.com. Type that in, pull it up, like the page, follow it. Got interviews booked up to the wall. See, it's going crazy. Anyway, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, King Jay Da Blountman.
How we doing? How we doing?
Oh, shoot, one foot in front of the other. Now, tell the ladies and gentlemen where you're from, what got you started, and some of your influences.
Man, I'm from St. Augustine, Florida, born and raised. You know what I'm saying? 904, you can't go wrong. Hey, 100 degrees out here yesterday. But, man, I started, about I would say about my freshman year of college, just influenced by, some artists that wasn't that good. You know what I'm saying? I just honestly felt like my talent could be, exercised the way theirs was exercised, you know what I'm saying? Just for better purposes, for their music situation, honestly. But I just wanted to, run with what I had. Everybody around me was liking what I was putting out and dropping, so I figured, hey, why not just, try to do something different, honestly. It was, I played the drums and the, instruments, but, just getting in the booth and feeling the microphone and a whole new vibe, man, it's definitely something different. It's definitely a stress reliever, I could definitely say. You know what I'm saying? But I like the feeling of it. You know what I'm saying? I just like the feeling of calling myself an artist, being able to, let people feel me through my music. I definitely enjoy, the feedback and, basically just being an artist. You know what I'm saying? I love just being creative. I love being creative with the microphone,
Well, we had a few people pop in. Gosher, GHSTRIDR said, "What's up?" The White Tupac said, "Yo, what's up? Sup, player?"
What it is, business. What it is. That's all it is. Just straight business. We out here making moves, y'all. That's all it is. Van Gang Entertainment, VGTV on Motivational Mondays. This will be going down often, very often, every single Monday. Tune in. You cannot go wrong.
Awesome. Now tell the people where they can find your social media sites, and then we'll go ahead and jump straight on into this interview.
You guys can find me on Snapchat at King Blountman, King Jay Da Blountman. You can find me on Instagram at King Blountman. You can find me on Facebook at King Jay Da Blountman. You can find me on YouTube, King Jay Da Blountman. It never gets old. Y'all gonna be hearing a lot of me, a lot.
Very well. Now we're gonna drop right on inside of this and tell the ladies and gentlemen how old you are. Tell them a little bit about starting up, growing from the beginning, going to here now, getting yourself involved and actually, because again, we start off, we go through these situations, not sure which way we're gonna go. What about for you? What did you do? How did you make it work?
I approached it I wouldn't say different because everybody has, ideas of, clothing and stuff like that. But you definitely have to network. By the way, I'm 24 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, St. Augustine, born and raised. But grind is the key. if you don't have grind motivation, anybody around you that can, motivate you, or just, just tell you, hey, you putting out good music, you should definitely continue. You need motivation to continue. You have to have motivation. If there is no positive feedback, honestly, negative feedback should, make you want to continue, should make you want to grind harder, but positive feedback will make you, it just does something to you. It's good to hear the negative and the positive, because the negative is what you need to honestly improve on from your fans.
Who are some of the people that kind of get you in this situation, saying, "Hey, look, you're doing good. I like what you're doing." Was it your mother's? Was it your friends? Who pretty much put you in line?
Honestly, my friends. It started with my friends. You know what I'm saying? You come with you start out with a sound, and you really not expecting the results. And my results ended up being pretty spectacular from what I'm hearing. So I just figured, hey, why not run with it? And then, it's weird because my parents are pastors, born and raised in the church. You can't go wrong. But they understand that they were once young. You know what I'm saying? They understand that, hey, you gotta kind of pick and choose, but then again, it's not really like pick and choose. It's kind of like what do you want to do? What do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? And the type of parents I have, they gonna support what I want to do, because hello, I'm their child. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, but it's just another level of support. You know what I'm saying? And it's just good to hear great feedback from people who mean something to you.
Now, as far as like getting your feedback and where you're going to get your feedback, what kind of social media sites are you using? If someone wants to reach out to you, what's the best way to connect with you, and where do you get most of your feedback from?
I get a lot of my feedback from Instagram and Facebook. I would say I promote all day. Literally, if you're not sharing nothing, don't expect any promo. That's just the answer to that. You know what I'm saying? I work 10 hours a day, and probably every hour, I'm saying, I'm trying to share something, or, I'm making a phone call to, hey, what's next? You know what I'm saying? You just have to grind. You have to make time. There's no. There's no.
Right.
You can't,
Right.
you can't just accept no. You can't accept, what I'm saying, the things that you're not comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Do what you're comfortable doing. If making music makes you comfortable, do it. If not, then you might need to look into another realm of things. You know what I'm saying? But it's just you just gotta keep the grind real.
Now tell me where did you get your name? How did that name come about?
Oh man. King Jay Da Blountman. All right, check me out. Man. Okay. 8th grade, I was we was walking down the hallway with some friends, and one of my friends just called me King Jay, and my last name is Blunt. So I kept King Jay for about 9th grade, and probably I would say a little. No, I kept King Jay for about 11th grade. And about when I got to my freshman year of college, I ran with King Jay Da Blountman. And honestly, because I started rapping and I got to college, and then me and my friends kind of like dipped into the music, and then that's, what I'm saying, that was another influence. But I kind of called myself King Jay Da Blountman after, what I'm saying, fooling with them. Then they started liking what I was dropping. So I was like, hey, King Jay Da Blountman, you know what? That's different, and it's hot. So I'm going to go ahead and run with it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now tell me, what's one of the favorite pieces of work that you worked on? If you wanted someone to hear one of your songs, which one would be the absolute one you want them to hear?
If I had to pick, this would be, I would pick Stick Like Wick. Honestly, it's my latest song. I know some of y'all seen the movie John Wick. It's a great movie. Shout out to Neo from Matrix, hey, doing things, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I I think that's I would go with Stick Like Wick. It's another answer, you know what I'm saying? All of my songs, it's hard for the artist. Honestly, it's hard for me to pick. I would have to let y'all pick. But if I was forced with the gun to my head, Stick Like Wick. I gotta do it.
How'd you come up with the articulativeness about it? And again, ladies and gentlemen, we will be playing Stick Like Wick here in just a few minutes, presentarily. But what got you writing this kind of content? What got you? How did this song come about?
I watched the movie John Wick. You know what I'm saying? And I actually had I felt like I could relate to it in a certain way, certain situations. You know what I'm saying? But you'll have to, you know what I'm saying, listen to the song, and you need to watch John Wick 1 and 2. But you know, pretty much I just like the idea, you know what I'm saying? I just, like I say, I can relate to it. Honestly, I don't try to write music. I don't write music that's not real. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much fake stuff going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to keep it original, you know?
Now that we're on this topic, and I don't want to be jumbling it all over the place, but tell me, what do you think about ghostwriting? I mean, there's a lot of musicians nowadays we've been listening to, Drake, you know, that big beef with Meek Mill and Drake, that situation. And then a lot of people are coming up and talking about, yeah, I got ghostwriters too. How do you feel about
that? King Jay Da Blountman and ghostwriter will never be in the same sentence, homie. You know what I'm saying? I can't. It's just not me. That's not my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You. Okay, this person wrote about their lifestyle. You are buying a song. You buying somebody else's lifestyle. You can't really. Can you relate to that? You know what I'm saying? I just can't do it. I just can't. I don't care. Like, I mean, some of the words have to be mine. Majority of the words have to be mine. It's just, I can't settle. I can't settle for something that's not mine. If I didn't write it, I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's just,
right. I wonder how that process goes. I mean, like, you're sitting there and they're like, well, I like this song, I guess. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
How does that really pan out? You know what I mean?
I think they honestly just looking at numbers and who hopping on the song. That's it. Numbers and who on it. If it ain't Drake, Wayne, any of them, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna buy no song, because if it ain't them, the song ain't gonna move. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's just, they the only ones who can do that, and people be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? If it was Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi Vert, one of them, talking about, you know, they done labeled him the mumble rapper. Honestly, I got respect for Yachty, because honestly, yeah, Lil Yachty's trying to come up. He ain't messing with that little mumble stuff too much. You know what I'm saying? Check out his track, Dirty Mouth.
How do you feel about him saying pretty much like a lot of the individuals are saying, man, like the older generation. I'm about to be 28 in December, so like I'm back in the era where we had baggy pants, baggy clothes, jabots, rubber bands on the end of your heels. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, this kind of, you know, this was the fit. Now, how do you feel about the new style era today? And have you embraced it?
Man, let me tell you, I don't have tight clothes. I have fitted clothes. There's a difference. I do miss jabots. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a lot of jabots. I would still rock jabots right now. You know what I'm saying? If I came up on a nice type of pair of jabot right now, I would buy them. But I mean, some people like the tight life. I can't join the tight life. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good look for everybody. You know, some people, okay, I understand you like to try new things. Yes, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you know you can count the quarters in your pocket, take them pants off.
I mean, like, that's haven't really got the whole concept. I have a hard time buying clothes nowadays. Don't get me wrong, my shirt fits, and I could probably lose a little bit of weight, but yeah, now anyway, jump onto another topic. Now, who do you go to in your hometown, St. Augustine, Florida? Where do you go to get your music recorded? Is there someone that you have handy on deck, pretty much to shout them out?
Actually, yeah, I have three recorders that I record. I have three studios, no, two studios, sorry, that I record with, and they're also they're great. They're great artists. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that right now because they're on my record label. But they're great producers and they're great artists. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Robert McKinney, Van Gang. You know what I'm saying? Deshaun Palmer, dog. You know, we making moves. You know, but you know they're great. Also, they're great artists. Also, producers.
Now,
But man,
how do you keep? I'm sorry not to cut you off, but how do you keep? Because I didn't even. I guess we're getting further into. I knew a little bit, but I'm sure the fans, the listeners, didn't know. You manage some artists. Now, how do you keep the balance between them all? Because I'm sure there's some artists just like, man, you ain't spending time with me. You get that situation like someone getting jealous a little bit over a situation, love but to hate, jealous. You know, how do you even that out? It's almost like a friendship balance or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
yeah.
How do you work that out?
I mean, it's just something that we make work. You know what I'm saying? It's just you got to make it work. If you want it bad enough, you gonna make it work. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay intact. You know, excuse me. Everybody has their own life. You know, everybody's gonna be doing this and this and this. If you want something bad enough, you're gonna make it work. You know what I'm saying? And if you just got different vision than everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Everybody on one accord, there's no way possible this shouldn't work. You know what I'm saying? It's just not no way. The grind, it takes the person, the grind, and a little bit of fun sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It just you just gotta want it. You gotta want it. It's
Now,
not gonna come.
tell me who did. We're getting ready to play your song here in just a moment. Tell me who did Stick Like Wick. Who did you go to for that recording, and how long was that process? How much? Because again, like not trying to get all your secrets and all the things like
That's
that.
fine.
But then when we're looking into excuse me, when we're looking into investing in oneself. A lot of times, nobody wants to spend that money. Nobody wants to put it out and say, you know, I'm going to put this on my own craft. And you got a lot of music out there, and you know, and it probably didn't come cheap. You know what I mean? So I just kind of, I wanted to get a little feel inside of that, like who did it? How much could someone expect to pay to get a track sounding like this? You know, just open up for us.
Okay. Excuse me. I would definitely, I would put back to get a song to sound like this song. I would put back at least a good $200. And the only reason I say that because you're not going to find you're not going to find a producer that just does what he does. You know what I'm saying? You just have to find somebody who F with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Or a homie. You know, I'm not saying take advantage of them. Pay them. You know what I'm saying? Pay them because they're gonna do their job. But find somebody, you know what I'm saying, who can break you off. You know what I'm saying? Instead of 200, you might can, hey, I got 130 today and I got 70 next week or something. You know, you just have to improvise. There's no you have, like I said, if you want it, you only you can make this happen.
All right. I want you to go ahead and tell the audience we're getting ready to play John Wick. Go ahead and tell them a little bit about the song, and then we're gonna hop right into it. And let me get ready to actually do this right here. You just go ahead and get into it. Tell them about the song. I'm gonna play it, and then
yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Let me get the screen share going on. Boom. We're in. Okay.
Y'all, here's Stick Like Wick. You know what I'm saying? This is the track that I was telling you guys about. It's an amazing track. Honestly, not bragging. I will let you guys find out on your own. But it's definitely a great track. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Hey, shout out to Johnny Tarantino for the cover, and actually, one of the newer guys that I recorded this song with. You know what I'm saying? But check it out, man. You guys should enjoy this track. It's definitely one of my newer. It's my newer tracks. I recorded it about 2 weeks ago. You know, and I'm definitely trying to get it out. So here you guys go.
King Jay Da Blountman, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy.
Hey, my nigga Johnny Tarantino, man. Yeah. It's your man King Jay Da Blountman on the track. Shout out Lil Trey. Yeah. He like we. Yeah. I like that. Baby. Shout out Lil Trey. I keep it 100 on top of no fake nigga. Yeah. He like we. I do what I do for them. That presidential fuck around and get killed if you're too hesitant. Niggas don't give a fuck about who say you the shit if they want with that stick. They just my music. What the fuck these niggas out here acting like bitches? These bitches acting like these niggas. If you them niggas that you call your homie, that'll take your money. Man, them niggas phony. That shit that I spit it be lethal, no Danny. Smoke on that lever like you on the Danny. It's to the sky, that steak might come in handy. He don't want no beef, he start running like Randy. One day I had a dream, I was in the spotlight. Shaking up a day, I'ma get right. You fuck with my music, so you know I'm hot right. I spit real life on the mic. It's King Jay Da Blountman, I thought I told ya. Me and my niggas go in like no limit soldiers. Put your weak ass in the counter, you folded. I be on vet mode, trying to get to the dough. Hit it with the red dot phone, couple big rolls. You can never beat me, you might as well let it go. I'm a lean motherfucker from another foe. When I get on the mic, better know I'm done. Everywhere I go, I keep a stick. Like John Wick, niggas out here plotting, scheming. Dre say fake, niggas that fake. Bitches so snake love, that's why a nigga never gave up. I'm trying to run up a check, I need 100 grand. Whole lot of blue bitches in a rubber band. Making plays on a nigga, no pay, man. Everywhere I go, you know it's gonna be a hater, man. Everywhere I go, I keep a stick. Like John Wick, niggas out here plotting, scheming. Trying to get it planned, don't fuck up my plan. I tell you right now, that shit ain't happening. Trying to run up a check, I need 100 grand. Whole lot of blue bitches in a rubber band. Making plays on a nigga, no pay, man. I keep the 93 on me like medicine. I just hit up my homie, go pick up a pack of 3 or a 4-pack. I don't know, I don't tell all of my business. You look like you a snitch or wear a badge. Watching you serving, these niggas start hating. They try to take all of your shit, but pull up to the crib, skirt. Hey, let me get all of that shit. They say that money the root of all evil, so tell me how is it you gon' beat your people? How you gon' be fly as an eagle, pull up in that Cardi instead of a Regal? It's a lot of ways to get money out here, rich bro, you gon' take the easy way, forget to cut the grass up around and run to a snake. 100 band, 100 band, 100 band. I'm trying to build up some money back. 100 band, 100 band, 100 band. I get straight to it, don't fuck with no middleman. 100 band, 100 band, 100 band. 93 in my system like medicine. 100 band, 100 band, 100 band. 93 in my system like medicine. Everywhere I go, I keep a stick. Like John Wick, niggas out here plotting, scheming. Dre say fake, niggas that fake. Bitches so snake love, that's why a nigga never gave up. I'm trying to run up a check, I need 100 grand. Whole lot of blue bitches in a rubber band. Making plays on a nigga, no pay, man. Everywhere I go, you know it's gonna be a hater, man. Everywhere I go, I keep a stick. Like John Wick, niggas out here plotting, scheming. Trying to get a plan, to fuck up my plan. I tell you right now, that shit ain't happening. Trying to run up a check, I need 100 grand. Whole lot of blue bitches in a rubber band. Making plays on a nigga, no pay, man. I keep the 93 on me like medicine.
King Jay Da Blountman, ladies and gentlemen. King Jay Da Blountman. Stick like wick. I hope that you all could enjoy that upload. Stop the screen share. Boom, man. Hey, man. When I hear that record, man, that's something that makes me want to bounce and go and get at it, man. It's like, man, don't let me go to work on that, man. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, that's that reaction that I expect every time, dog. You don't even know how to act right now, dog. Yeah.
That's a great record, man. I really do like it a lot. Let's go in a little bit about how you found Mr. Fit the DJ. How did you all exactly meet one another to put him in line? Because you know other people do know who Mr. Fit the DJ is if they've been listening on the channel. Being a vertical DJ, doing things like that. But how did you meet up with him? How did that go about?
How did I meet up with Mr. Fit? All right. Promo. The promo is real. Like I said, the grind. Promotion. You have to share your stuff. Nobody is going to know you if you don't share it. I just so happened to share my song on Mr. Fit's page, and he inboxed me like right away and was like, hey, that song, you need to hit me up right now. You know what I'm saying? I guess, you know, he liked the song, you know, and we ran from there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry not to cut you off. Shout out to GHSTR Red. Yes, he's jamming, man. You like that song? Go ahead, write that in the comment box. Write that in the comment box so he can read that, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish up.
Oh no, I was just saying. I met him, Mr. Fifth. Yeah, I was just saying with the promo thing, man. You got to promote, man. I mean, that's the way to meet random people. That's the only way. And sometimes that person may not seem, you know what I'm saying, like he into you or into your music or any of that, but you have to show him, you know what I'm saying, or her. Like, they want to see that you working towards what you want. Ain't nobody gonna just give it to you, especially if they set it up for you and you don't follow through with everything that's been set up for you. Because all you had to do was do what they wanted you to do. Now, it sucks because I done seen people be in these situations, and I'm just like, oh, if that was me, you know, it would have went different. I would be on by now. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, that didn't happen for me because it wasn't supposed to. It's not my time yet. You know what I'm saying? I done talked to Chris Brown, Chief Keef. I done talked to a lot of people. DJ Q45 is my blood cousin. And he lives, well, he's from 30 minutes. Well, he's from the same town as me, but it's just the fact of like, some connections are connections, good connections. Some connections, even if it's family, that's a perfect example. They might not want to help you or just feel like things is moving right now. Honestly, he told me, he was like, your music will move. The music ain't the problem. You need fans, which comes from promo. You have to promote to get your stuff out.
Key stuff there. Let's talk about because in the first video, when we first turned on the video, saw you on a skateboard. Not sure if that's your passion, putting on the side. Now doing the skateboarding and then having because again we know a lot of people kick the board, push that one. So I can't remember who came up with that. What was it?
Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah, Lupe Fiasco. There you go. Yeah, kick push. Yeah, that was a real dope song. But tell us what do you do to kind of do your own thing? What if it's a hobby or something like that? Is it skateboarding? And then who are some of the people that you enjoy skating with?
I actually skate with my homies, you know what I'm saying, Van Gang guys, you know. That's how that goes. But we just pick random places and we go. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, my skateboard is in my trunk everywhere I go. If I'm in the mood, I just pull it out and I go. You know what I'm saying? I make videos. Some of y'all are catching videos I throw up on, you know, Instagram and YouTube, any other, you know, my social media sites. Just stay tuned. But man, I definitely ride with my guys. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong. You know what I mean? They know what they doing, so it ain't no, you know, cutting each other off and tripping and falling and none of that. You know, it's just definitely good to ride with, you know what I'm saying, who you hang with. You know, good vibe. You know, nobody on nothing. No crazy stuff. Ain't nobody on no crazy stuff.
right. We don't need to be going to jail over this, man.
No, sir. No, sir.
Now tell me, how were you in school? Did you make A's and B's? Were you a C student? Did you flunk?
I think I was a BC student, man. I would say a BC student because I would say, I mean, I was smart. I was just a class clown. Honestly, I just wanted the attention. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I went to college. I graduated high school, got my diploma. I was just playful. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't help that I was friendly, you know. Friendly friends don't take you a long way, you know, but
right.
That's just how that was.
Now going into this transitioning now, you said you're 24, correct?
24. I'll be 25 August 29th.
You got anything coming up? What's some things that we could look forward to, like looking into your personal life, looking on your Facebook? What are some things that we could actually start getting entwined with that's going to be coming up here soon?
I am about to drop a new track. I actually got the mixed version. I'm waiting for the master version. I'm about to drop that within the next week. Possibly. Possibly. Yes, possibly within the next, I would say within the next week or two, but depending on how promo go, promo. we might can get it out next week. You know, if I can get a certain amount of likes on my Instagram, and you know, I post a little video. You know, if I get a certain amount of likes by this and this and this, hey, y'all show me y'all want to hear it, and I'll drop it.
Now tell us, because you keep speaking about Instagram. There's some people that are trying to get a gist of Instagram, get an understanding of it. How do you make it work for you?
My main link to my YouTube, I have it on my how you describe yourself. You know what I'm saying? Right where you write your little bio at, you know, because you can't put links on YouTube. I mean, you can't put links on Instagram, sorry. But I just, like I say, I put my link there, honestly, and I downloaded this app to my phone that lets me put like little video snippets up when I can attach an MP3 file to it. So I just put up stuff like that on Instagram, on my, you know what I'm saying, well, like song wise, you know, I, you know, make a little, like a pic collage and, you know, try to promote a song from there. I would, you know, I would make a cover or something, and I would slap the cover up there, you know, if it's a cover to a single or a mixtape, you know, put it out, you know, make sure everybody see it. You know, you never know who listening or tuning in, you know, until they click on your link and you like, oh, I never knew. Well,
right.
Do a share.
right. King Jay Da Blountman just dropped some nuggets on you all. Make sure you go back, and I'm definitely going to be taking that part of that video, cutting it up, and that's going to be part of that Motivational Monday. Again, like we said, we'll be having this every single Monday.
Every Monday.
Yeah. Next Monday, it'll be 9 p.m. again, Eastern Standard Time. I think that makes it 7 Central Standard Time.
Yeah.
You know, so we're going to be doing these shows, and I want you all to make sure that you're tuning in. Make sure you're putting comments in the comment box. Make sure you're vibing with them, because, like you said, he's going to have projects coming out that you all like Stick Like Wick. You know, if you like the very first song we played, you're going to want to keep on staying tuned into this. We're getting ready to wrap on an hour. But what I want to do before we get off, this is one of the key credential things that I do. I want you to ask the audience a question. I'm going to title that too. That's going to be one of the videos that we're going to send out there to the people. Any question you have to the audience, whatever it is, ask it. We'll title it. We'll send it out, and hopefully we get some responses. Go ahead.
Okay. Any question?
Any question, whatever the question is.
Okay, audience. I wonder if I was to drop this new track next week, I wonder how many likes I would get on the video, the intro, the promo video that I will put on my Instagram and my Snapchat and my my Facebook. Sorry, y'all. I got all kind of media sites over here. But, you know, let me know. Honestly, that's my question. You know, who's all staying tuned, and how many likes would I get on the videos, the promo videos for the song?
Ladies and gentlemen, who's all staying in tune, and how many likes shall he get for the promo for the song? And if he gets enough, he might drop it. You never know. Anything else for the people out here?
Honestly, y'all stay tuned. Y'all finna see a lot of me. King Jay Da Blountman. You can't go wrong. I like talking now. Hey, I might hit y'all with something y'all ain't never heard, man. Stay tuned, you know. Hey, I grew up early. It's all I'm, you know what I'm saying? I grew up with my older people, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I got my head on straight. I got my head together, you know. You don't find too many.
Tell them again where you're from and your social media sites. Go ahead, tell them again where you're from, where your social media sites are, and boom, man.
Yes, sir. I'm from St. Augustine, Florida, 904, St. Johns County. King Jay Da Blountman, you know what I'm saying? And stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Please. I'm going to have some good things coming up for y'all. Some promo videos, some videos talking about a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? And I just need y'all to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? The dream is real. The dream is real. Shout out my dog Montez, you know what I'm saying, making things happen.
Yeah.
And hey, man, DJ Dr. Filth, Mr. Filth, man. Hey, look, man, miracle worker right there, man. Y'all need to tune in to that man right there. Dr. Filth, man, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have now just tuned into another episode on itsmontez.com. We're speaking with King Jay Da Blountman from Augustine, Florida. Stick like Wick. You better put your ears on the daggone speaker and listen real nice, because it's gonna rock your cranium. Nevertheless, I do hope that you all have a great night. King Jay Da Blountman, thank you so much for being on tonight.
Yes, sir. Anytime, man. Next Monday, I'm looking forward to getting it again. Let's get it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, itsmontez.com. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you don't do that, you're not going to be able to keep up. Duh. Itsmontez.com. Peace.
Peace.